Hi guys, welcome to Foodie's World, and I'll be making Sufyani biryani, also called white biryani, and I'll be making the Zafrani version of it. So make sure to watch the entire video, and before we start, don't forget to subscribe. Step 1 is to make a green chili and cilantro paste. I already have the chicken washed and clean, and now I'm gonna add 1 cup yogurt, another yeah, and then we add the 2 fried onions. Keep some for garnishing. We will also add the oil that we use to fry the onions. We are going to add that oil in here. So that's a good 4 or 5 tablespoons of that oil that you can add in this marinade. Around 1/4 cup of oil, that you can use. Now we will add 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste. Now we will add that green chili and cilantro paste. Also add handful of mint leaves. I will add this half of 1 piece of this. It's called badian pool. One half piece will go in the marinade, and another half piece will go in the rice. Then we will add all these rest of the whole spices. You can see green cardamom, some small cinnamon stick, some cloves, and some whole black peppers, and some green cardamoms. Also, I'm adding the powder form of the whole spices. It's called garam masala. Again, you can easily find it in any Indian grocery store. So I will be adding 1 teaspoon of the garam masala powder. Adding it to the chicken marinade here. Also, I will add half a teaspoon of this turmeric powder. Now we add the 2 teaspoons of salt. Now combine all of the ingredients really well, marinate the chicken, mix it well, and we will leave it for half an hour at least. It's good to leave it for 1 hour, and then after that we will cook this. Now before we let it sit for marinade, we also will be adding saffron. You can buy saffron from any world food or Indian or Pakistani grocery store. Okay, so this is the saffron I have here. I will be adding that. This is a very delicious recipe. You will love this recipe of biryani. It's very mild, but it's also very tasty, full of flavors. This combination of flavor, you have never tried it before, so do try this recipe, and please do watch my video till the end, and please do subscribe my channel if you like the video. I really appreciate that. So now we are on the part when we have to boil our rice, parboil it. So I have like 7 cups of water here that I'm bringing it to boil it. That I'll add rice and some. While after 1 hour on the other side, I'm cooking the marinated chicken. It's already been an hour. So on one side, I have the chicken that's going to be cooked. And then on this side again, just waiting for the rice water to start boiling up. So we are adding, the water is boiling now. So now we are adding the whole spices. You can see this is the cumin. It's also called white zira. Then the green cardamom, small cinnamon sticks, some whole black peppers, some, let me bring it closer here, some cloves, and that, that half piece of that badian pool that I talked about. That's right here. Can you show that piece? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna add this now to our boiling water here. Once that's in, then we go to the next step. Alright, so next some mint leaves and cilantro and green chilies, some leftover fried onion, that goes in here too. And while that's being done, because we'll be adding the rice, will be the next step, but before that, let me just quickly glance over the chicken here. Look at that, so beautiful, and it's smelling so good. It's smelling so amazing right now. I can't tell you why. If you guys were here, then that smell of that fragrance of that saffron, it's really good. I guarantee you guys will love this recipe. All right, so okay, going back to our, sorry guys, my video got cut off because my storage was full, but I'm back again. So I was telling you that I have already added 2 tablespoons of salt. Since this is 3 cups of rice that I'm adding, I added 2 tablespoons of salt to this. And now we are done adding rice to this as well. And we're gonna just let it parboil for a few minutes. So rice will take around 4 minutes to parboil, and while I'm also keeping an eye on the chicken, it looks so nice. Just make sure when you're marinating this chicken, when you've added the green chili paste to it, make sure not to touch it with bare hands, like use a spatula or something to mix, because it's gonna be very spicy and it's gonna maybe burn your hands if you're not sensitive enough. So just be careful there. So guys, as you can see, after 4 minutes, you can see the texture of the rice. It's half done or like parboil. We need like at 80%. So then, when it goes into the chicken, then it goes on its own. All right. So this looks good. Now we're going to drain all out the water. And chicken also looks good. And our rice is also all fully drained. And now we will be going to the next step, is to layer the rice. So I've taken out some of the chicken mix here, and now I'm layering here.
हम सिर्फ 2 लेयर बना रहे हैं ना, क्योंकि हमारा जो राइस है
So another great thing about this recipe for this biryani recipe is that we don't add any additional food colors to this. The saffron has its own color texture that it will give to the curry and the rice, and whatever remaining oil we have from that chicken mix, we are just going to use that on the top layer, on the very top layer of the rice, and then we'll also further garnish it with the some more cilantro. Sorry, my mouth is watering because of the this fragrance and aroma of the rice here, and so wow, mouth watering right now. Okay, so as you can see, we're garnishing it with the fried onions and some more cilantro and green chilies and cilantro, and yeah, I already said mint. Yeah. Alright, so we are done now with the garnishing with the mint. Again, it's mint, cilantro and green chili and fried onions, and then we'll cover this and ready to fire this baby up. Put it on a slow heat, slow flame for letting it cook a little bit more and have all those spices combine and get a very, very tasty dish then. Okay, so first we let this cook on a low flame, and that's for 10 minutes, and then after that we cook this for 5 more minutes on high flame, and then after that you turn off the flame and let it just sit in that steam for like a minute or two, and then open up the dish here, and then it's ready to serve. Alright guys, so it's been 10 minutes on low heat, and as you can see, some steam is coming out. Now we're gonna turn up the flame and just give it like 5 minutes, and then shut it off. Okay, so it's not exactly 5 minutes, but you can see there's a huge big steam coming out. So even if it's just been 2-3 minutes, turn off the flame because then it's done. And we just turn off the flame now. Okay, so see, you can see how big this how huge these steam steam is. So we're not gonna open the lid yet because we want to make sure the steam settles down, because we just want to make sure in that steam, all the rice cooks properly. But yeah, once you see this huge steam coming out, then even if it's just been 2 minutes, or just 1 minute, then just turn off the flame. Okay, so as you can see, steam has settled down, and now we'll open the lid and we'll serve the rice. All right, ready? Let's set go. Wow, nice. Look at that. Give you a closer look here. Look at that. Smelling so good. You can see some saffron strands too, and beautiful color of saffron, natural color. I love this biryani recipe. Is it has a very different taste. It's so good. Just look at that, looks so pretty. Okay, well, we're all done and ready to eat, and I hope you guys watch the entire video and watch all the steps and make this recipe, and I hope you all enjoy it. I love you all, and take care. Make sure to subscribe my channel, and I'll see you next time with another amazing recipe. See you all, take care, bye bye.